Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's vlog. My name is... Have we decided on a name for me? Want to call me Liz? Lizzie? My name is Kristen, but I've never liked it. Anyways, welcome to today's vlog. It's her weekend travels. Today, we are setting out on an epic adventure. We are going to bring some stuff back to the thrift store. I mean, it's still good stuff, but I don't need it no more. So I'm going to bring it back to the thrift store. We're going to look around the thrift store, do some shopping. And then I thought maybe walk on over to the Cracker Barrel. Not walk on over, but head on over to the Cracker Barrel and see what's going on inside the store. I haven't been inside of a Cracker Barrel since I quit Cracker Barrel. And I am kind of curious to see what kind of sales they have going on right now. The fountain I bought from Cracker Barrel before I quit, it's a really nice fountain. But I'm fearing that it may have a crack in it, which is fixable. But I thought maybe they might have another fountain there on sale like they did last time. I got it for like $17. It was like a $70 fountain. So I'm going to see. Although I did get it with my employee discount. That's what made it down to $17. But still, it was, I think, $30 with, you know, like a normal price without the discount, which is still a steal. So let's go to Hope Thrift. Let's return some stuff. I already had coffee. I'm going to grab a Coca-Cola for the road and let's go do this thing. These are the spots that, again, my vlogs, these are all the spots that Adam have done. We vlog the same locations, and it's not because I was copying him. It's just, this is what's in our town that's interesting. So we have Hope Thrift, and then Cracker Barrel. Who does not love Cracker Barrel? And he just bought merch from there before he died. This is the location he went to also. Okay. Oh, it's pimple. Alright. This is one of the items in question that I'm going to bring to the thrift store. I just got a brand new wallet. It's the exact same wallet I got. But this one was starting to fray right here, and I was losing my cards. And I thought, bring it to the thrift store. Someone else probably won't care about that, and then they won't even use these pockets. They'll use these. I have no idea, but it's genuine leather. Maybe someone wants to like learn how to refurbish, you know, stuff like this, because it needs like a good like leather polish on it. But yeah, I'm gonna go bring this to the thrift store. We're gonna make our trip past Adam the Woo's house. It's not because I want to see his house. It's literally because I'm his neighbor. And this is the way I prefer to leave out of town, and I'm trying to find a different way, but I have to sadly go past this house. There's the walking path he would take. Some of his vlogs. I've done vlogs on that walking path myself, but again, he's a huge YouTuber compared to me. Let's take a look and see what's going on today. Every day it's something different. Alright, good. No one is leaving coffee. Alright, that's the other thing. You know, I'm sure at this point in this game, because I do still see people leaving coffee at Adam's house. It has been a month. We live in an HOA. It is, you know, it's awesome that people are still bringing stuff to his house, but since we live in an HOA, it has to be picked up. Otherwise, there's like a city issue. And his family's the one, and family and friends are the ones that are going to have to come pick that up. And I'm sure it's Ryan who lives right across this, he's literally he lives right there by Adam. He's the one that's picking that stuff up, I'm sure. Something I have noticed in this town. Welcome to Celebration. Oh, I need a haircut so bad. Nobody uses the sidewalks. Miles and miles and miles of sidewalks. Not to be used by nobody. Everybody just sticks to the road. Which I understand the sidewalks are whatever from the trees, but yes, I wasn't lying when I said I come down this road as long as I have the day off. As long as I have the day off, I come down this road every day. Wouldn't you? Doesn't it look like Beverly Hills? It's beautiful. Like, play a little Sublime. Okay, that's enough before I get copyright struck. Alright, there it is, Hope Thrift. Hope Thrift is right off of 192. It's right next to the Rock Church, which I believe is where they used to do like the WWE broadcasting. I don't know, Adam has definitely talked about it on his channel because he's lived here his whole life, so he knew more about the history of this building than I obviously do. I just moved here. But like I said, I got a new wallet. And I'm gonna, I don't know, give them my old wallet. And then let's see what they have. Okay. Put her in the bin. Let's see what they have in the store. I love this store. I've bought all of my furniture for my apartment. And oh, little mannequin. Right away I saw these. Are these from Disney? They get a lot of furniture from Disney World, like from all the resorts. It says it's marble. Those are nice too. Wow, look at this beauty. And it comes with a, wow, but there's no price. I kind of want it. And this is something I need as an armoire. That's not a bad price. Another marble top. I haven't seen anything from Disney though. I say that. The next dresser down is from Animal Kingdom. So that was really successful. I got some books. I got a Run Disney shirt, which they usually always have, but I love it for the fact that it's like really, really good quality, and they had a long sleeve one, so I grabbed one of those. So now we're gonna head on over to Cracker Barrel, way down there. It's not way down there. It's only like not even half a mile, quarter mile down the road. All right. We're at the Cracker Barrel. It literally, look at, there's Hope Thrift. Right there. It took 2 seconds. Okay, let's go in. I'm almost thinking about getting some lunch, maybe. This is one of the Cracker Barrels. I got the revamp when I worked at Cracker Barrel. This one and the other one were getting the revamp. And then I don't think they're continuing the revamp. So everyone got new floors. It's very bright and airy in here. I like it. So I'm sitting down for lunch. I think I'm gonna get chicken dumpling soup. Alright, I got my chicken and dumplings. They're a tad watery, but that's fine. I went with onion petals and then steak fries. I love steak fries. And they're, oh, I can smell that they're seasoned. Those are good. Okay. The Cracker Barrel merch goes hard. They didn't have this when I worked here. Look at the cute Cracker Barrel shopping bags. What happened in the last year I've been gone? It's gotten cute, really cute. More Cracker. Well, that was always here. Those are adorable. Butter jars that look like butter. So I'm looking for like a squishy toy, like the cube. Those are kind of nice, but then look at these. That's funny. And then they come in a banana? That is inappropriate. That's funny though. See if we can find something in the sales section. Never know. Although it's gonna be all... They have more down that way. Look how cute those are. Those are... Okay, so we have the normal size toys of that, but then they made them into large size plushies of the toy version. See, look at, there's the candy and plushie version. It's so cute. They had these when I left, and then you get little Sour Patch individual dollies. It's cute. Well, that was successful. I got my lunch, and then I went shopping around. While talking to the cashier, we got into talking about how I used to work at Cracker Barrel. Since it was just like a year ago, I still know the managers. Like, I still can remember their names. So we were talking because the managers still work here. Or not at this location, but they still work with the company. So we were talking about them. And it's really, really weird to, like, come back to someplace where you work and then it feels like you never left. So right now they're doing their Lindor chocolate sales, which I remember doing. It's your focal point. You have so many you have to hit within the day to make your sale for your sale quota. So I made sure to help them out with that. I got a little neato. I'll show you when I get home everything that I got. I'm going to head home right now, and I will see you when I get there. Right. So that right there, that little waterway spillway, that's the waterway spillway that Adam, I don't remember who he was with, Doombug Jim or whoever it was, but they spent like all afternoon discussing on whether or not that spillway went back or where the water was coming from. that's the spillway. Where's he at? Look how big. Can't even. So how the sun is glaring on him. Holy moly. That's one of the bigger ones. Alright, let's go through the bag from Thrift. First, I found a Mouse Works Disney's The Lion King, and it is a picture book. And aside from, this was like my childhood, oh my god, this cover, aside from Sierra signing her name on the inside, which is perfectly fine to do. This book belonged to Sierra. I can fill my name in there easily. Oh my god, so easily. She didn't do anything else with this book. I doubt she ever read it. It is in mint condition aside from the corner of the cover being a little ruined from probably storage damage, which is common with these kinds of books in kids' rooms. Probably got flung around a few times. It's a heavier book. See how it's shipped right here. That's it. It's the only thing. I got it for $4. Now, I have a bunch of these back in my childhood home. That being said, I got the Snow White one. I got a bunch of these. That's if my mom didn't give them away to my cousin's kids, but who knows. I got this one just because I thought it was... I loved The Lion King when I was a kid, and I don't think I ever owned this one in book form, so it's nice. And one of the first characters I learned how to draw was the bamboo I don't remember his name right now. Then I got the Da Vinci Code, which they had Angels and Demons sitting there as well. I have read both the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. I just read Angels and Demons probably about 20 years ago. And it's kind of still fresh in my mind, so I got the Da Vinci Code since it is the first one. I figured this would be something good for on my break at lunch. I'm honestly on the look for it's The Rainmaker by John Grisham. Yeah, The Rainmaker by John Grisham. Love that book. It is the best. That's one of the few books that I have read where the movie is just like the book. Well, not just like, they did cut out some scenes, but that's a really good book to read. I've been looking for it. My library only has a digital copy. I want a book. I want a book to hold. So I went in there specifically, more or less, I think, looking for that book. Little did I know, but that dresser from the Animal Kingdom, I really want that. However, I think someone was buying it when I was checking out. So, but I need a new dresser really bad. And then this one is really obscure. If Harry Potter ran General Electric, leadership wisdom from the world of the wizards. Now, this book was a library book. Look. At least I think it was. It's a screaming library book to me. But either way. Eye crackers. I don't know what to make of this one. I have no idea. I thought it would also be a fun read while on my lunch break. A spectacular book. Tom Morris explains what we all can learn from J.K. Rowling's magnificent works about leadership, ethics, success, and happiness. Dumbledore gets it. Now Tom Norris is helping the rest of us get it. I wish every college and every school of business would teach the virtues of Harry Masters at Hogwarts. If Harry Potter ran General Electric, it is tightly woven masterpiece loaded with incredibly insights about things that truly matter in life and at work. A fascinating and wonderful read. I mean, Tom Morris's engaging new book reminds us that for all the amazing technological wizardry of the 21st century economy, the real magic of leadership comes from the moral virtue of strength and character. I don't know if this is going to be a good book or not, but it's not that long of a book. I'm going to take my time to read this during my lunch breaks and whatnot. Maybe even tonight if I have time. It just was very interesting. I've never... And it's the way that it's the kind of paper they used for this too is unusual. I went to school for printing, so this is like, anyways. So this is going to, wait, no, okay. What else did I get? And then I got this Run Disney. This is the Princess Half Marathon. I don't even know if it says a year on it, does it? 2023. 15th anniversary, but what I love about it is for the fact that it's Moana. Moana is one of the princesses that they chose for this one. And at my location, not saying I can specifically wear, but it's perfect for the poly because Moana is our girl, especially at Kona Cafe. The whole Kona Cafe is themed after Moana. So that's really cool. And I think I got this for like $5. And I think the original price tag on it says was like $50. Anywho, so I'll show you what I got at Cracker Barrel. I picked up, it's by Nido. I wanted to get one of the Nido cubes. That's one of the big squishy cubes. When I worked at Cracker Barrel, we had the Nido cubes. That's why I was like, I know they have them there. I looked all over that store, couldn't find them. I talked to the cashier lady for like a long time because, like I told you, once they got wind that I worked at the other Cracker Barrel, we talked for a while. And then all they had were like these smaller versions of the cube. So I figured I would try it because when I'm editing or I'm waiting for videos. And I picked up some Lindor chocolates because they're the best. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. I'm not really sure what I'm doing for a vlog, but I will figure it out. I really want to go to the art festival, so that is coming up, and I really want to go to Adam the Woo's grave. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you again for all the support. I really do appreciate it. I love you all. Have a good night.